Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing another sorting photo card video. As you can see, I have a couple of photo cards to add onto my binder and postcards as well. But before I do that, I'm gonna get started and unbox the bangbangcon merch that I bought. Because as you know, I am missing around 4 to 5 bangbangcon photo cards to complete OT7 plus group. And I'm also missing Yoongi and Jungkook's gold to complete the message photo. So I ordered 5 more sets of each, just in case. Once again, they restocked for membership only, which was kind of like unfair to me. But I was still able to buy it even though I didn't buy membership from the USA store. I have membership for Global, so I don't know how I managed to buy them, but here is I'm almost confused because they all look like message photos. My items. So I'm hoping that I manage to get the photo cards and the message photo that I need, because I've been searching everywhere, and y'all know how I said in the last video, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. Well, the restock happened before I even purchased a single photo card, so that was really good because then I didn't have to waste money on like $10 or $5 per mini photo card. So I'm just gonna set this up this way. Another thing that I'm like deciding is whether or not I should remove the dividers, because they do waste a little bit of space, but then they do make sure that everything is straight and doesn't bend. So I'm like debating whether I should or not. I'm also debating whether I should take out the photo cards. How can I say this? Like the tour photo cards, because tour starts from like right here. You can't even see. Tour starts from like right here, and all this is tour merch. So I don't know if I should put them in like a binder or just keep them on this one, because I still have room on this one. It's not like I'm running out of room. So I have I ordered 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my gosh, they gave me an extra message photo, but they took away one of the mini photo cards. I'm still gonna open them, and then I'm just gonna message them that what do I do with like the extra one, because if I do not pull the photo card that I need, then I'm probably most likely going to message customer service, although I really don't think they're gonna do anything, because they're gonna be like, oh, we gave you another one. But it's whatever. So I'm just going to, oh wait, let me see who I'm missing actually before I even start. I'm missing Yoongi. See guys, I'm almost done. Taehyung, 2 Jungkooks, and then 1 group. So that's what our priority is right now. And then I'm going to check on the other binder. I did order more 4 pocket sleeves, but they haven't arrived yet, so I may just open those, but I'm not going to put them in the binder because they haven't arrived. I need 2 out of 8. Hold on, why is it not focusing? 2 out of 8. I'm so happy I completed Yoongi now. Okay, I'm gonna put this all to the side, and then we're gonna go back. So now I just need Taehyung, who is next. I don't know what I'm going to do with all these extra photo cards. Like, I have so many extra photo cards now. I already had extra sets of these photo cards, and now I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm missing, I don't think this is 6. I think this is 1. So it wasn't the right Taehyung. And then the jungkook that I need is 3 and 8. So I got 8. Okay, so now I'm just missing 3, and this, I think this is the one that I need. Because I remember that the group photo card that I needed, Jungkook was on the floor sitting. And I think this is the last one. Oh my gosh. Now I'm just missing 1 photo card and I am done, and I still have 3 sets to go over. So I'm not gonna go over all these photo cards because I already have my complete set. I'm just putting off those to the side. Okay, so we're just gonna go straight to, oh, I got another one of the ones I needed. We're just gonna go straight to Jungkook, and once again, we got 8 out of 8, which I'm not mad about because one of my friends, she also needs 8 out of 8, so I can just trade that with her or sell it to her. So now we're just on the hunt for 3 out of 8. Oh, I think all of these are the exact same sets, and it's not. Oh my goodness, this is not good. This is not good because then I just spent money and got all the exact same. Hopefully this one is different because all of the other ones have been, I think it's the same. Oh, it's the same. And I got the same photocards. Well, at least it makes it a little bit easier for me to trade the 3 out of 8 now, because I know 8 out of 8 was a difficult photocard to find within people who are trying to complete their jungkook set. So I have now 3 extra ones, so it'll be simple and easy for me to find 3 out of 8 now. But yes, so now moving on to Yoongi, and I can complete my sets. Honestly, this just made my day so much better because oh shoot, and I also need to find Taehyung. I've been trying to collect this set for the longest time. I also have a friend who needed the same Yoongi that I did. So I also do have, I didn't even check Taehyung on these, but I doubt it's a different photocard. Because I know the Taehyung that I need, his hand is on top of his forehead. Let me check real quick, although yeah, they look like the exact same sets. Yeah. So that's alright. So now I'm just missing 2 photocards. This Taehyung is really hard to find, but at least I have some extra Taehyungs to trade now. I'm just glad that I already finished majority of the sets. But yeah, like I was saying, I do also have a friend who's also waiting on the same photocards as I was. So I don't know if she ordered more photocards. If she did, we'll probably trade within ourselves, but I don't know yet. For Map of the Soul 1, I haven't traded yet. I'm gonna start trading next month whenever the rest of the photocards arrive. By the way, if you guys didn't know, I started collecting OT7 plus group for tour merch when Map of the Soul tour started. So I'm not going into collecting for previous tours because that is going to be so expensive. I just really want to just have at least one OT7 set from each tour. So like, not these, because obviously these I've already started to complete the sets, but I mean like this. For each of the previous tour, just have one set random. So I have one set for majority. I think I'm just missing like 1 or 2 tours. I'm missing the epilogue on stage, not the H, or is it the HYYH? The very first one. I decided to complete Jimin's since I only have Jimin's photocards for that one. And then for the on stage one, I actually managed to find an almost complete Jimin set plus an OT7 that came in my lucky draw. I mean, not lucky draw, my lucky box. Now these, they gave me an extra one, so I'm praying that the extra one will actually be someone who I need. Oh, I should probably change binder before I even start with this because I'm already done with this binder. This binder was only bangbangcon, and as you guys can see, I ended up pulling the exact same sets. Okay, so I have my binder here. I'm moving all of this to the side. And I just have to go over to the, where is it? Bangbangcon section. Okay, so for this one, I said that I'm only collecting Jimin, and then that's it. And I put Taehyung right here because I'm out of sleeves. But I do have some more of these coming because this is actually the little one with the side instead of the other ones. So, I put Yoongi. What is going on? I've never been this lucky before. Now I just need to get Jungkooks. I have another friend who has Jungkook and is needing Yoongi, so if I pull another Yoongi, I still have 4 more sets here. I'll just trade for that Jungkook if I don't pull him. Oh yeah, by the way, I already completed my Jimin set, so I'm just not looking at the other members. I seriously just want to complete the gold set. I got a new Yoongi. Ooh, okay, so I've already secured Jungkook if they haven't traded yet. I still have more sets. If these next 3 sets are the exact same, just like the mini photo cards, I'm going to like, oh my god, because then I could have just easily bought 1 photo card set and 1 message photo. So I'm really hoping that there's like a different one. They pretty much all look the same. Oh my goodness, we got 3 Yoongis now. Are these all the same? Oh my goodness, I do think these are all the same. I got another Yoongi. I mean, it makes it easier to find Jungkook because then Yoongi was another one that was really hard to find. But these are all the exact same sets. Y'all, This is why sometimes I hate buying multiple sets from Weverse, whether it's global or US. Because you see this? There is nothing different. It's like if they had these sets all saying like this is one set A, set B, set C, and they just went, oh, 4 sets A. Do you see this? All 6 of them were the exact same. And I'm just gonna go over the numbers real quick to see which one were the one that I pulled. There's obviously no difference between them because they're all the exact same sets. Well, I needed Yoongi, so I got Yoongi. Anyway, so I am going to be putting, I don't have space to put him right now. I obviously have to move taehyung's because Yoongi was supposed to go right there. So now I'm just missing jungkook, but I do need more sleeves to arrive first. I already went to the mail to check if the sleeves already came today, but they didn't, so. Oh, I was gonna say that's it for this binder, but I actually need to move on to the, where is it? In the Soup Contest DVD content, right? Oh yeah, also good news. I managed to find a trade for Jimin's London. I'm deciding where to put the In the Soup because this is a show. But then Break the Silence was also a show. So I guess I can put them right here. The London will go right here and then the In the Soup will go here. So this one will go in a 4-pocket sleeve. I've already tried it out. So as you can see, this one is different, this pocket sleeve, from the one that I'm waiting on for the message photos. For the In the Soup merch, I wasn't really that into the merch. It really didn't catch my attention that much. So I just decided to get the postcards because I obviously do collect the postcards, and then the only other thing that I got was the mug because I already had the Starbucks mug. So I was like, I should get the In the Soup mug because they're both white mugs. The only one that I'm contemplating right now to get is the Tiny Tan mug, the Christmas one, because it's so pretty and I really do want it. But the shipping is going to be so expensive because that's the only item that I actually like from the merch that they just dropped. And I really don't collect Tiny Tan. If you guys notice, I really don't try to collect Tiny Tan, and I already stopped collecting. Actually, I just realized that I could have accidentally put these backwards. Okay, I didn't. I already stopped collecting BT21 merch because it got to the point where it was I was spending so much, and BTS released merch, BT21 released merch, and now Tiny Tan released merch. I'm not even up to date with Tiny Tan. I only have their Idol doll because my friend gifted it to me, or else I wouldn't even have it. I still have to buy their mic drop one, and I think that's the only thing that I'll ever collect from them. For some reason, the group one is backwards, so I'm gonna try and fix that. But yeah, I'm not really that focused on anything except BTS content. Okay, so there we go. It matches now. So now that is it for this binder, and I'm gonna move on to the smaller binder. I've already created my sleeves for the smaller binder. I also have some exciting news for the smaller binder. So here we are. So as you can see, it is a little bit different where the first photos don't look that much colorful, and that is because I have decided that I'm going to be collecting OT6 for these photocards. So I already have created the sleeve that goes in front for those photocards that are going to be incoming because they're so beautiful, and I couldn't stop. I just couldn't stop looking at them, so I was like, you know what, I'm going to collect them. So I've already purchased 3 of the members. I purchased EU, Yiden, and Mia. I'm still on the lookout for Onda's photocard, but because these are holographic photocards and they're a pre-order only thing, people are pricing it higher or as much as a BTS photocard. I didn't even spend $15 on a BTS album photocard, so I don't even want to spend $15 on one of these. So thankfully, the seller who I bought the 3 photocards lowered the price for me to a point where I was actually within my price range. I didn't tell them the price range. All I did was ask them what's the lowest that they would be willing to do. Thankfully, they lowered the price, which I'm so grateful. So now I'm just on the lookout for Onda's photocard. It is a little bit difficult to find the photocards right now because it's been a while since the album came out, so most people have already either sold or traded off the photocards they want. Obviously, I'm not trading, but I am trying to find the photocard. But yeah, So that's with Everglow. So hopefully next video the photo cards already arrived so I can put them in the sorting photo cards as well as sleeves. And I believe these are the TXT light stick photo cards. It's not that I never had a chance to put them in the binder. I was just lazy to create sleeves for them because it's 5, so it's an odd number. So I can't really put it in a 4-pocket sleeve because these photo cards are too big to go on 4-pocket sleeves. So I'm just gonna go based off like this age order. I could easily just put them in a 4-pocket sleeve and like cut each individually out. But then I wouldn't like how that looked. Because I didn't even test out these sleeves. I kind of just, as you can see, I made them from tape, but they're not really fitting as well as I thought. See, because as you can see, the photo card does rise up a little bit right there. It's really hard to see because it's transparent, so these sleeves are not going to work. That's one of the reasons why I've been like contemplating whether I should put these photo cards inside them because the sleeves just don't work. And I just completely took these off. So sadly I couldn't put these photo cards in because they're too big for the sleeves that I made. I kind of already guessed that they would be a little bit too big, but I really don't want to cut one of the BTS tour sleeves because I specifically buy those for tour photo cards, and these are the exact same size of tour photo cards, but some of the photo cards actually did manage to fit in the 8-pocket sleeves. But then again, these are not the ones that I made. These are just ones that I cut out. So I might just end up cutting them out and just doing them inside the binder on my own time. So then moving on to enhypen, which I finally received my light stick. I just didn't do an unboxing video about it. I am still waiting on my album photo cards because I still haven't bought them yet. And I think this is how I'm just gonna put them in the way that they came. So it's like age order. And these sleeves are actually sleeves that I made, but because these are actually bigger than regular 9-pocket sleeves, they're slightly bigger, not really a big difference, but you know, so it does make it a little bit easier for me to add them and cut them, place them like this. Oh, as you can see, there's still things from whenever I was cutting them. Because these sleeves are actually, the 9-pocket sleeves, what I do with them is you see 4 squares right here and there's 2 and then the whole 3 to create the 9-pocket. I cut off the 3 and then I cut off the bottom 2, and this is literally what the bottom 2. I just taped together bottom 2s from previous that I've cut up. That's how I created these sleeves. I have seen that some people buy the sleeves already made. They're a little bit bigger for the measurements of my little A5 binder. But yeah, so that is all I have for this video. Sadly I couldn't fit these in, so I'll probably put these on my own time. And yeah, I'm almost done, so now I'm just gonna trade off the complete one of the Jungkooks that I need, one of the Yoongis that I need for Jungkook. I mean, it's not really a surprise. Whenever I do album photo cards to collect, Jungkook's always the last one that I need. So thank you so much for watching.